I want to talk to buyers for a minute because one of the things that gets told to me is, Jessica, we were told you don't work with buyers. You're a listing agent only. That's not exactly true. What is true is that I'm selective about which buyers I take on, and there's a reason for that. The buyers I work with usually fall into one of three groups. First, my own sellers. People I just sold a home for who now need to buy their next one. We've already been through the fire together. They know how I work and what I bring to the table. I know what they need, and I get it for them. Second, referrals from past clients, their kids, their grandkids, and now, for the first time, their great-grandkids. 4 generations of the same families trusting me with the biggest purchases of their lives. I must be getting old. Third, buyers who call me off a sign or an ad on a home I have listed. They want that house, and we go from there. What do all 3 groups have in common? Trust was already there before the first conversation, or it got built fast because they came in serious. Now, let me tell you what I see with most buyers out there. Most buyers already know someone with a real estate license, a friend, a cousin, someone from church, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I notice is they almost never stop and ask what that person actually brings to the table in terms of representation and services offered. They just want doors opened. They want the excitement of walking through homes. They want to find the one. And I get it. Buying a home is exciting. It should be exciting. But excitement is not the whole picture. It's not even half of it. Here are the questions most buyers never ask. What is my agent actually doing to protect me through the most expensive purchase of my life? How will they help me get where I want to go? How will they make it easier for me every step of the way? Not, are they nice? Not, are they responsive? Not, can they open the door? What are they doing to protect you? From writing an offer that will be immediately dismissed because it's too one-sided, from inheriting a problem the seller knew about, from a contract clause that benefits the other side, from deadlines you may not immediately remember, from walking into a deal you'll regret a year from now. Sellers ask me the tough questions every day. They want to know I can handle problems and prevent the ones I can see coming. And that is exactly what I do. Buyers? Most of them never ask. They're too busy falling in love with the farmhouse sink in the kitchen. So here's what I'll tell you plainly. If you're a buyer who's never thought about those questions, I'm probably not your agent. Not because you aren't a good person, I'm sure you are, but because the relationship I have with my buyers is built on the assumption that you want more than a tour guide. The buyers I work with want someone who's going to slow them down when slowing down is the right call. Push back on a price when the data suggests push back. Advise them when they're being unrealistic in their expectations. Yes, I will tell you that. And walk you away from a house you're emotionally attached to when the inspection report says walk away. I'll play Kenny Rogers and tell you when to hold, when to fold, when to walk away, and even when to run. Because I'm not looking for a quick sale and a quick paycheck. I'm looking for a long-term relationship, built on trust, built on respect for who I am and for what I do for you. That's how I get your referrals. That's how I built 4 generations of clients. And that's why I have a career when most agents are out of the business within the first 24 months. But I'm still here, 24 years later. So if you're the kind of buyer who's starting to ask the harder questions, let's talk. You can reach me through my website at jessicahorton.com, and I will show you the difference between just opening doors and opening a world of opportunity and peace of mind. I'm Jessica Horton, 24 years serving Pike County and Middle Georgia, independent by design.